it's me. I did a video yesterday, but I ended up not uploading it because it was kind of rude and I shouldn't have done it, so I'm not gonna upload it. I'm gonna be eating yogurt while doing this because I haven't eaten all day, so get over it. I'm gonna be eating. But, it's like 10:30 at night, so yeah. Cinder's microchipped as of Tuesday. They are officially being raw fed as of Thursday. I worked 4 days this week, or will be. Tomorrow is my 4th day, Sunday. Our work week is Monday through Sunday. I didn't go to Magic Springs today like I wanted, because David had to go to work. I'm possibly moving. Don't know for sure. Would like to. And I don't know when. What else has been going on? I don't know. I'm looking for another job. So I'll have 2. I got my trust fund, so I'm saving up for a vehicle. David and I are going on a date tonight since we missed Magic Springs. We're gonna go to Waffle House. Probably in about 30 minutes. So I need to shower actually as soon as I'm done with the vlog and get ready. Because it's 10:20 now. Best time to go to Waffle House, in our opinion, is the dogs are wrestling. Either really, really late at night or early in the morning before the sun comes up. It's just the best time. Like, most of our Waffle House visits are after we get out of the ER. Why are we in the ER? Because of me. I think once we were in the ER because of him and we didn't go to Waffle House and because his dad was with us. This has always been because of me. Hashtag life of a chronically ill, you know. Waffle House is awesome. They're like, oh, you know, hi. Y'all want the usual? Yeah. You know. Which usual do you want? I want the big one. He wants the little one. You know, the big one for me is the All-Star. And the little one for him is the $5. Leave it! Thank you. The $5 burger that's covered in chili and cheese. So, yeah. And those are our usual. We'll usually either both get the All-Star or both get the chili and cheese, or one of us get one, one of us get the other. So, that's the usual. We just say big or little and they know what we need. So yeah. Totally normal for them to see us up there. Sometimes we'll come up with the dogs. We're like, oh, you know, hi dogs. Dogs want anything? No, you know, the dogs aren't supposed to have anything. Yeah, they're not supposed to have anything while they're here. But they're about to leave, so can you give them this blanket on the way out? Well, you give it to me on the way out. Yeah, I'll take it and then get it in the car. Cinderella? Why are you naked? Cinder's collar's off. I'm gonna have to find it. She's naked. She's not, well, she can never be naked anymore though, because she's microchipped. I'm weird. I have, what's looking over there? I have like 6 different drinks in my fridge, 7, 8, 9, 10 different drinks in my fridge. I have milk, 4 types of Gatorade, 3 types of Kool-Aid, and 2 types of Cokes. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. But, this is probably going to be the first half of the vlog. I'm probably going to come back and do a second half, add it on, and after I get back, and do that. But I've got work in the morning, so we can't be out too long, and I can't do too long of a vlog, because I do got to go to bed after I get home. Yes, my lip is swollen, as y'all can probably tell. That's the reason why I'm deleting yesterday's video, so I'm not going to go into why. Just to let you know, physical alteration that ended up not my fault. I was attacked. I defended myself, and it got to my life being threatened. That's the only reason. That's all you need to know. which is why I'm moving. I passed all but one class this semester, and the one I failed was math. I got an F in it, so I do get all my scholarships back. Cinder starts next semester. She's going to take her CGC in July, so that's good. She can't handle more than 20 minutes in Walmart or public access at a time right now, so we do not force her, so that's nice. I haven't updated my book I'm writing in forever on Wattpad, so if you're on Wattpad and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I've been busy, life's been crazy, I'm working, so please don't kill me. Diablo, get off your seat. Quit humping her. But yeah, oh, one thing that pisses me off, I meant to say this. I've noticed, like, a lot of these werewolf books on Wattpad, when I do get on and read, which I haven't been on in months, will mention things like, and I hunted the deer, I ripped out its throat, and I ate the meat, and I'm like, have you smelled freshly killed deer? That shit is gross. Like, and then they'll be like talking about killing pigs, and I'm like, pigs are some of the stinkiest, nastiest smelling creatures when you butcher them. Trust me, I have a pig head sitting on my front porch right now. I have a pig head. Split right down the middle. I have this half piece. Yep. I'm defrosting it because we're cutting it open tomorrow. I'm getting the brains out. And I have rabbit stomachs and rabbit spleens and kidneys and organs all over my front porch. We were doing that tonight, and I still got more that we have to defrost for raw feeding. And thank God. Okay, so I've been going to the butcher, and I've been asking for organs, meats, and bone. And he's been giving to me, you know, just pay for them and go. You know, no questions asked. So, probably Tuesday this week, he's like, well, we don't have any right now for you. Why do you always come in and buy them, you know? Well, I raw feed my dogs, my service dogs, you know, 80-10-10. Or it's technically 80-10-5-5. He's like, oh, okay, you know, that's totally fine. We'll have that in, you know, tomorrow. You want to come in tomorrow or Thursday? So I come in, so, you know, I'll be in here Thursday. Probably bring $20 worth, you know, $15, $20. He said, okay, we can do that. So I go in Thursday. He's like, well, sad to say, we only have $12 worth. So, if that's okay. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's fine. But I only have 10 and I have 15. I don't have singles. He's like, well, you know, I'll give you 12 for 10. Really awesome guy. He is amazing. Holidays come around, he will be getting a present from me. I will be making, like, I will ask if he has any animals. If he does, I will be making them leashes. I will be giving him a present, probably gift cards. You know, I don't know where he shops, so I'll probably get him a Visa gift card. I don't know, but he is fucking awesome because he went above and beyond for me, because this is where the story turns around. I go and he grabs my meat, and you know, I'm expecting these bags of stuff I'm gonna have to prep, which is what I've always done. And no, he's already pre-ground each bag. 2 to 3 pound bag has 80-10-10 already done for me. He's already ground it up, you know, 4 times through the meat grinder. When you have ground beef, it's usually ran through 15 times or so, 10 to 15 times. This still had chunks about that big, so the dogs were okay to eat it. You just weigh it out and go, instead of having to chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, and go. He pre-ground it for me, which saves me so much time and energy, which is amazing. So, I was absolutely happy with that one. Like, I could not stop thinking. I was like, you just saved me so much time and energy. You definitely have a returning customer, for sure. You know, this was only like the 4th or 5th time I was there. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally coming back, and I'm stuck. You're never gonna get rid of me. I'm sorry. So, yeah, if next time I go up there, it's probably gonna be on my next off day, this coming week. So I gotta get more dog meat, because that's only gonna last me probably throughout next week. So I do need to go back next week and grab some to freeze for the next 2 weeks. So for about a month, it only costs $20 to $30 to feed my dogs. So that's pretty cheap, because I've been spending $300 to $400 a month to feed my dogs instead of $20 to $30 a month. So that's amazing. That helps a lot. Because they were eating signature kangaroo, going through 2 to 3 bags a month. sometimes even 4. So, yeah. We're good. We're raw feeding. So, yeah, I'm gonna ask him if he has any animals, so what types, you know, go from there. And probably make him some shit, you know, as thank you gifts, because he didn't have to pre-grind it. He didn't have to, you know, give me 100 pounds of bones for 20 bucks. Usually 100 pounds of dog bones, you're gonna, like, I get 5 pounds dog bone, or I get a pound and a half of dog bones at Walmart. It's $3 or $4 for a pound and a half. So 100 pounds of fresh meat still on the bone. Ounce of whole fucking cow legs that are still bendable. $100 pounds for $20. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna die. So, yeah, he definitely has a returning customer. I've got a whole entire pig rib cage sitting in my freezer. Well, it's not an entire pig rib cage. The pig's, it's an entire pig rib cage, but it's cut in half down the spine. The spine's not there. But you got the ribs and the ribs. But I'm like, holy shit, like, dude, this guy is fucking awesome. And due to the graphic content of raw feeding, I will not be showing you the video right now, just because viewer discretion is advised in my videos, because I have language. I'm at 11 minutes here, this first part, so I'm gonna let y'all go right now and go get ready for my date, and I may or may not be back afterwards to update y'all. But yeah, first vlog in forever, and I've done like a million before this and never uploaded them. I'm awesome, aren't I? Okay, I'm back from our date. I will be attaching a video of the house I looked at today that I might be renting with David. David, I guess he likes it from the view, because his 2 questions he asked is, does it have a refrigerator? Does it have a stove? Because that's our biggest problem we've been running into, is we're going to have to provide a refrigerator or a stove. So, Cinderella, stop! I said, yes, it has both. He even will provide a washer and dryer if we so choose to not bring our own, which we don't have. No, ma'am! We don't have our own. She's digging in the dog bed, in the kennel. They're kenneled right now. My pile of laundry and the dogs. Anyway. So, I will attach a video of me and my friend looking at the house today. And me giving a verbal detour. No, ma'am! Lay down! Thank you. So I will include a video of that probably towards the end of this video. I will start uploading tonight. Yes, 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 yes. They will not be uploaded probably for 2 days, because I'm awesome. My number 1 thing to-do list after work tomorrow is clean up the poor exploded stuffed animal on my floor, because I have sewn this poor stuffed animal back together over 50 times before Cinder even came. And now that Cinder's come, I'm just gonna have to throw this poor thing away. This was Diablo's hump toy for a while, and you can see there's fluff all over my floor, not just in this bedroom, not just in the bathroom, but in the spare bedroom, in the dining room, in the kitchen, in the living room, under the bed. So we're gonna have to clean the house tomorrow because of the dogs. Yeah, so yeah, just so y'all know. Anyway, may or may not be moving. We need to let this guy know probably by Tuesday. His rentals never last a week. He really wants to rent to me if at all possible, because my friends rent from him. Like 4 or 5 of my friends rent from him, and they've all, you know, always talking about me. And so, yeah, I actually called him for the first time today. He's like, oh, are you the chick with the 2 service dogs and the cute cats? And I was just like, I guess. I mean, I have 2 service dogs and cats. And he's like, yeah, your name's Sam, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, it's Samantha. He's like, yeah, you have heart problems and asthma problems. And I'm like, yeah, that's what my service dogs are for. You know. And he's like, yeah, oh yeah, I've heard lots of good things about you. Okay, so I guess that's a good thing, you know. So, if we rent, me and David, it won't be just me, it'll be me and David. And he'd be doing rent, and I'd be doing utilities. And utilities out there are water, gas, and electric. I mean, if we want internet. So, if I'm not paying rent, I'll probably be paying just water, electric, gas, and internet. And then, if we're not paying for gas, I will be paying for cable instead of gas. Seems to be all electric, no gas, so that's a bueno. So yeah, huge fenced in backyard, has a doghouse already in the backyard, has a play set so I could, you know, babysit my nephew. Anyway, dinner date went well. David didn't eat though. We went to a Waffle House, I brought home coffee and the rest of my dinner. We went car looking, but I got text bombed on Facebook because, you know, running a business through Facebook kind of sucks because you're always busy. So yeah, I'm probably going to be getting more items for Diablo's Den. Those of you who are considering purchasing from me, I do have things that are offered that I do not make quite yet. I will be getting the items, the products to make, like, I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to be ordering ribbon for the keychains and lanyards. I do have the other stuff for the keychains and lanyards. So, if you want them, they will be available soon. Just keep your eyes out. I will be getting webbing. So you can do solid webbing collars, or you can have ribbon sewn on webbing for collars, harnesses, leashes, you know, whatever you want. We can do that soon. I don't know when I'm getting webbing exactly though, but the ribbon's gonna be tonight or tomorrow. I get paid Friday for my job, so once bills are paid, once I buy food, we'll go from there and see what exactly I will be doing from that point on. I'm also going to the butcher next week to get dogs the dog food like I was stating in the previous video today. So yeah, got a lot of compliments at work about this keychain. No, I did not make this one. Be Happy Together. BEHAPPYTOGTHERR. 2 R's at the end of together. Made this. She is awesome. She is fucking awesome. But I will be making ones like this. I will be making ones on clips, like carbiners with these ends. I'll be making lanyards where they're like this, that go around your neck. They can have the clip, they may not, depending on what you order. They will have this piece as well as a clippy attachment, but this piece will be on the clippy attachment. So, however you want to order them is how we'll make them. So, this is just one style we'll have available, even though I did not make this one. Be Happy Together made this exact one, which I absolutely love it. It's great for retrievals, though it's probably going to wear down real fast. I mean, I love that it's canvas, so it's a heavier material, but it's probably still going to wear down because we're teaching retrievals to Cinder. So I'll throw my keys and have her bring them back and she'll retrieve. So she's learning retrieval. So, you know, go get the keys, go find the keys. So this is going to get worn out. I'm probably going to start making my own. But yeah, that's one of the products we're going to be offering. Even though I did not make that one. I am going to profusely state I did not make that one that I just showed you. Did not make it. Not me. No. Did not. Be Happy Together did. I will not take credit for something I did not make. Because it is wrong, 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 wrong. Yeah. That's wrong. Sorry. I get asked all the time, oh my god, did you make that? And then I'd be like, no, but I do make something similar to that. But the person who made this is their business card, because, you know, they'll give me like a stack of business cards and say, hey, can you promote me? And I'll be like, yeah, even though I have no business and no customers, I will still promote you. So, like, the pull handle made by Lone Star's Paracord, I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. Where'd you get that? I was like, Lone Star's Paracord, but I make them too. Here's their card, here's my card. You know, and they can decide from there who they want to get. And actually, one of my friends ordered from me, and she saw, I was like, you should totally go buy from Diablo's, then you should totally go buy from Diablo's. And she's actually buying a full tactile vest from me with pockets and extra Velcro space. So she's like, well, how much will that cost? And I was just like, well, the full tactile alone is going to be $75, because that in itself is a full tactile, covers the whole body. And I'll give you extra Velcro space for patches as it is. And then the two saddle for a tactile, full tactile for the full body vests. Whether it's tactile or not, but for the full body vests, those pockets are $15 for two. Most places charge you $20 for two. But most places also charge you $100 for a tactile, or $90 for a tactile, plus the pockets, plus the Velcro, plus the D-rings, plus the handle, plus, you know, this, plus that. So, when you add it up, you're looking at spending $150 for a basic vest. She's getting what would normally be $150 through anywhere else for $90 through me. Because I'm just charging her for the vest and the pockets. You know, if she wants a handle, it can be additional, but the way I'm going to make it, it's going to come standard with D-rings, and she's already got the paracord handle she bought from me. She just has to attach it. You know. And if she attaches it to the D-rings, she can add it through the D-rings, or she can attach it through the tactile splits. So that's completely up to her to do it however she wants to do it. If she wants the D-rings, I'll add them. Otherwise, I won't. And my cat's broken. But yeah, I do, unlike most handlers, they'll do just like vests or patches and that's it. Or just paracord, or just this, or just that. The only thing I currently do not do is embroidery, because my machine is in the shop, and I've actually been told they cannot fix it. So I'm going to have to buy a new machine. And vinyl, like the stickers, or the shirts, like the window decals. I do not have a machine for that. So those are the only two things I don't do. I will be getting a new embroidery machine soon. I do have the money for one right now to actually get a machine for each one of those. I would just have to break into my car funds. So, prefer not to do that. I need a car more than I need to be making profit from patches and embroidery. I can do embroidery by hand. Haven't done it in years. Won't look as good as digitalized. But I can if I need to, if people want me to. I've done cross-stitch for years. I've actually got a bunch I've got to frame and hang up my cross-stitch work, so yeah. And it's not like patterns either, it's just like portraits that have them printed onto things and I just cross-stitch them from there. Yeah, so fancy. But yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. It's 1 a.m. and I've got to be up in 8 hours if I go to sleep exactly at 1 a.m. So I'm going to let y'all go, start the uploads, and hit the sack. Well, change, shut down the house, hit the sack. So I'm probably not going to get to go to bed till 1:30, 2 o'clock still. That's a normal night for me though, and probably around 2 o'clock when I start to settle down is when I'll be getting ding, 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 ding. People settling down in California asking about Diablo's Den. I always get asked and then never get asked. Like, they never actually buy. So, I'm actually about to post on my Facebook page. I don't care if you message me, but I will not respond unless it's a reasonable hour, Central Standard Time. Because not everyone's in the same time zone. So, it may be a reasonable hour for you, but it could be a completely unreasonable hour for me. Because a lot of the time, somebody will be texting me at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, their time, and it's 9, 10 o'clock my time, or they'll be texting me 9, 10 o'clock their time, and it's 3 or 4 a.m. my time, and I've got work the next day. So it's kind of crazy running a business. So nothing against my customers. I absolutely love the people who do buy from me, who do ask for donations. I'm actually going to be cutting back on donations just because I am losing too much profit. I barely make profit as it is. A lot of my products are so low priced to where I don't make really any profit at all. Like, you're really just paying for the materials, and that's about it. Like, the vests are the only things I actually make profit on, because to make a full tactile vest that I'm making my friend, that I'm charging her $90 for, only probably is going to cost $30, $40 to make. So the vests are the only things I make any profit on. I have yet to get an order for a vest. I have donated several vests, so I have actually donated most of my profits. Yeah. Like, to make a paracord pull, I do charge, for a basic, like the single braid, I charge $10. For a king cobra, which is a double braid, I charge $15, just because it's twice as much. To make a single braid, it costs probably about $5 to make, so I'm only making $5 profit. For a double, it costs about $12 to make, because you're using twice as much paracord, and you've got to use a heavier type of clip, which costs more. I mean, you don't have to use a heavier type of clip, but it helps, because usually if they want something firmer, it's because they're going to be doing a little bit more heavier mobility work, or bracing, or counterbalance, and so it's always better to use a heavier clip. I am buying heavier clips now, because I did get told the ones I used my new clips on, they said that they were 50-pound test strength each. Carabiners, I guess I should have gotten heavier test strength ones, but they snapped. But then again, the girl who bought them, my friend, the service dog, she says it's the service dog and trainer. I've told her time and time again, it's prospective. He has absolutely no training right now. He's barely can sit on command. He's prospective. So she understands that now, and he pulls really bad, and she picks him up with that pull handle, and that's what broke it. If you're using it for mobility, they're fine. I've personally used them on a friend's Great Dane mobility dog who can do mobility for me, because they do meet the height as well as the weight requirements to do mobility for me. With one of my pulls I made, and they did withstand a lot of pressure when properly used. If you're picking up the dog, that's gonna snap it, obviously, so that's not my fault if you're misusing the equipment and it breaks. That's when the warranty voids. If the dog is like suddenly jumps and lunges for an unknown reason, that voids the warranty. Now, if it's the leashes, that's different. But like the pull handles for mobility, that the warranty voids. Like if it's normal wear and tear, or the clips were bad, the warranty is in full effect. I've replaced several clips because of that. But like with her, I contacted her on that, and I said, you know, how are they standing up? And she's like, oh, you know, he pulled and they broke. And I was like, you shouldn't be using him for mobility. He's not old enough for his growth plate to be closed yet, for one. And for two, I told you not to use them, and I mean, like, how you use it for any sort of control over him until he was, you know, made sure he healed, because they wouldn't withstand it. I told her that. Come to find out, no, it wasn't he pulled. She tried picking him up with it, and I was like, no, you know, that's not gonna, no. You've got a 150-pound dog lifting up on 50-pound carabiners, so most, because of their sizing and the placement of them on the dog's body, was holding about 75 pounds tops. You got a 150-pound dog, no, that's not gonna work. You know, of course they're gonna break. So yeah, stupidity voids the warranty. I'm not saying she's stupid. She's very, very smart. but the move she did was not well thought out. I mean, I love Lauren. I am working with her to train her dog. She's really awesome. Like, she is awesome. Like, she has seizures, so I'm not gonna get too far into what kind or any of that. It's personal. Anyway, so on the Easter egg hunt, she's like, I mean, she's awesome. We were walking in Diablo. He gets a little upset when, you know, people leave us, and, you know, everyone was running and doing the Easter egg hunt, and me and her were left behind. She didn't want to leave me behind because my asthma, if I try to keep up, it'll wind me, he'll alert, and that'll leave a problem because nobody's there to, you know, see him alert and me pass out, and so I'm just screwed. So she stayed with me. That and running through trees can cause flashing lights. You know, I don't know if she's specifically she's an epileptic, but I do know sometimes she does have epileptic seizures. So we didn't want to trigger her to have an epileptic seizure, so we just walked. And so she's good. She stuck with me. If she has any questions about anything in the service dog community, I love how she feels comfortable coming to me and be like, hey, you know, I heard that, you know, service certification is okay to do with your registration. And I was like, no, scams can steal your money. Oh, well, I got it. They stole your money. I mean, it's good to have for taxation purposes. I have certification for Diablo for taxation reasons only. You know, my tax lady demands I have certification paperwork. Only reason I have it is for the tax lady. I do not use it. I do not use his ID card that I got with it. I do not use the paper to get in housing. I do not use the paper or that. I don't use those for any special privileges. I just use it for taxation purposes. I found out a lot of handlers only get that for taxation purposes because a lot of tax people will not accept doctor's notes anymore because you can forge doctor's notes, I found out, for service animals, which is bullshit. I don't know how you can forge a doctor's signature, but I do have my doctor's prescriptions, which are kept in my lockbox under lock and key, which only me and David have. That one's not fireproof. We will be getting a safety deposit box at the bank. And we will be keeping the prescriptions in there, as well as the title to my vehicle in there when I get a vehicle, and any other important documentation, up to and including my birth certificate and social security card, as well as his, when we move in together. So we will be doing that. Yeah. A lot of information. But yeah, I don't know what else is going on. It's 1 a.m., so I'm going to end this video here probably if I don't go on another rampage. I will start uploading these tonight. I will upload that other video tonight. It'll upload faster than these. And I will clean up a little bit, get ready for bed, shut down the house, and go to bed. As soon as I'm done doing this, I will take my medicine, help me go to sleep. Otherwise, I will not be asleep by the time I need to be asleep. So, I will see y'all whenever I do the next video. I'm sorry they're so sporadic. I'm just busy. I'll be busy for a while. I'm going to do these as I can. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have that many subscribers. But, you know, the 4 or 5 of you who subscribed, y'all are awesome. You make my life go amazing. Even if you don't watch these, it helps. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Have a lovely evening. This is the backyard. There's a dog house. There's Amanda twerking.
That was not twerking.
There's a gate to get back here. Let's see if we can look.
Little room.
I don't know if that is that a bedroom, do you think? Oh, that is one of the 2 bedrooms.
Hopefully it's the guest one.
Yeah, let's see, is this other room a bedroom? I'm gonna show this to David. There's spiders! Woohoo! Everybody loves spiders over here.
So.
On the shed.
Oh, I don't have a shed.
Yeah, we put the lawnmower in there. We're probably gonna have to mow the lawn. Get a push mower.
Be in the same window. Can't. Yeah, this is the master bed.
Can I look in?
Yes. It's got the cables already set up. If you
Oh
want.
yeah, so we just have to get cable, internet, whatever. There's a play set, so if I did maybe get sit gauge. It's a really big yard. We have to wash that bowl. I like that bedroom. There's the back door. I'll go this way. This looks like where the dryer would be because there's a dryer vent.
Ah.
There's the kitchen. Go through this. Yeah. So I'd probably, David has a key to the, you gotta lift it up probably. I'll let you do that. Close it. Arg, arg, arg. Arg, 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 arg. Left.
You don't want the turkey for a fire. No, never mind. That's a plant thing, not a fire thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a random fire pit. No, it's not. I guess that's the...
That's probably the living room over there. This is the kitchen and dining room.
Oh, you can't look at that one.
I like how it has the bar, the breakfast bar, so you just have to get stools.
Yeah.
Is it unlocked? I don't think he said it was unlocked. Yeah, the deadbolt set.
I think it's worth, considering.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the ones we've looked.
What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Can I not shower in peace? Are you kidding me? Get out!